Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me on Running for Distance. Today, as you can see, I'm running in the snow. I don't get these opportunities that often, but when I do get the opportunity, you better believe it, I take advantage of it. I've had several questions asked of me recently. I hate running in the cold. How can I get past the cold? Well, it's hard to avoid the cold entirely, but you can sure do some things on your part to make your run or exercise out in the elements that much more, not necessarily fun, but you can adapt to it a lot easier. As you can see, I've got a nice wool stocking cap on my head, keeping my ears warm. I'm wearing a nice insulated running jacket with an insulated running shirt on underneath. Got a pair of running pants, joggers, and tights on underneath that. I've got some heavy, thick running socks, and I'm also wearing my trail shoes to get myself a little extra traction in the snow and the conditions. The important thing to remember, guys, when it's cold outside, one, you want to definitely, before I forget, some gloves / mittens. These have fingers underneath, like so, but it also transforms into a mitten. These keep my fingers warm and dry and keeps me from having wetness on my hands and make my fingers cold. Okay, so one of the things about running in the cold, layers are important. Dress accordingly. And everybody's different, guys. I can handle and endure a lot. Colder temperatures. I've ran races in shorts. So part of it is preference. Part of it is based off of the distance that you're running. If you're running an ultra, you're probably not going to go out and run in shorts. But if you're running a 5K and the temperatures are around freezing and you warm up quick, you'll probably be fine, right? Just wear a heavier upper shirt, maybe some running gloves, and a stocking cap. And I did that in Kansas for my half marathon. I just wore shorts and a long sleeve tech shirt that kept my upper body warm and a stocking cap, and I stayed warm. But some people I know, they get cold regardless of what the temperatures are outside. So part of it is based on your body and what you're able to handle. If you're a normally cold person, even when it's warmer, you're going to want to dress in layers for sure. And so it's a trial by fire, guys. You got to go out and test some stuff and see how it works. And if it's too much, the next time, you know not to layer so heavily. If it's not enough, next time you go out and run with thicker layers on. So last night I ran. I had a long sleeve shirt on. Wasn't a running shirt, but it was a long sleeve. I had a vest on to keep my core warm, but my arms were freezing. So today, different situation. I'm keeping my core warm. My toes tend to get cold in my shoes, so you may want to wear an extra pair of socks. But depending on how cold it is, if it's right at freezing, there's many times I'll go out, I'll wear a pair of wind pants. Heck, I even wear just a pair of running shorts. But if I'm going for several miles, I want to make sure I'm smart. I'm listening to my body, and I'm paying attention to the environment around me. So, a lot of times in conditions like today, wearing a pair of warm-up leggings. For women, it'd be leggings, tights, basically, runner tights, and running pants. Or you could wear wind pants, whatever you prefer. I wore wind pants last night. And then layers on your upper body. You know, layer it up. A lot of times I will wear a tech shirt, a compression shirt that's closest to my body, that is dry wicking and absorbs the moisture and keeps my body from being wet. And so then I don't get so cold. And then I layer on top of that with a technical shirt, long sleeve most likely. And then maybe a lightweight running jacket or a heavier one with a hood, stocking cap, gloves. If you need face protection for the wind chill, you can definitely get a gaiter to go around your neck to keep your neck warm, because a lot of heat escapes from that area. There are also face protectors. I'll drop a picture of it here in the video so you can see, that covers your face, your mouth, your nose, and just exposes your eyes. That way, the amount of skin that is introduced to the elements is minimal. As we know, with wind chill, it can get dangerous for frostbite, and you don't want to get frostbite. So keeping the amount of contact your skin has with the cold air is key as well. Stay dry, stay warm, keep the layers on, and make sure that you limit your exposure. If you're not used to running in the cold, you know what? Keep it a short run and see how your body does. Then there's the old-fashioned, I would say, easy way out. If you have a membership to the gym, just go and run on the treadmill if you don't want to run in the elements. But as an ultra runner, I've learned that I have to go and run in all conditions, because you never know what kind of conditions are going to happen when you toe the line for your race. So make yourself mentally tough and go out and face the elements, brave it, make yourself mentally tougher, and you'll build up a tolerance. You can do it. I know you can. I've done it. I hate running in the heat, but I've learned to acclimate accordingly. And even when you're running in the cold, guys, you still need to hydrate. You can still get dehydrated running in the cold. So make sure you drink fluids. And if you're wanting to, drink warmer fluids. Salt intake, that's still important, because you're still sweating and you're going to need to replenish what you've lost. I hope this was a helpful video for you guys. I hope you got something out of it. And remember, just go out and get your miles in, put the work in, no excuses. Make yourself tougher mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Go out and face those challenges in front of you. You will not regret making yourself better altogether. Guys, this is the Scarecrow Runner, and I thank you for joining me on Running for Distance, dressing for cold temperatures. Have a blessed day. We'll talk to you soon, Tate. Thanks for following along. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to follow for more content as it is made available. We'll talk to you guys soon. Be blessed.